This is a daily collective message for all zodiac signs. I went ahead and pulled some oracle cards and some tarot cards, and I'll clarify with another tarot deck as we go. Um, so, first oracle card, there's three that popped out. We've got personal transformation. So this is what I believe that you're going through right now. I'm not going to read that whole message, but because I want to kind of get into it, and I'll look at the others as we go because they kind of go with the flow. Okay, so we've got the King of Fire, and this is from the Gaia, or Dreams of Gaia Tarot, and then the Page of Wands reversed. And this is, is it like Prisma? I always forget the name of this one because it doesn't say on the bottom. Prisma Visions Tarot. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that this King of Fire has a lot of ideas, but there's a need to take action on them. I'm showing that, like, you may be thinking about it, but not doing it. The King of Fire is like, he keeps going and pursues what he wants. He takes action. He's diligent. That's what the word is that I'm looking for. Let me see what we get here as far as a clarifier for the Page of Wands. Now remember, this could also be someone you're dealing with. So it could be that there's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, that needs to take action towards you, or that you are someone that you're closely dealing with that needs to take some action. But I'm going to read it like this is you, okay? Five of Swords came out. That is, Five of Swords talks about having confusion within your mind, within yourself, like maybe going back and forth on something. Also, it talks about winning but not feeling so much like you won, like having to cut something out, make a choice, leave something behind even though you won. So, like, for instance, I can't think of an example. Let me see if I can get any more on what this is. Let me see what came out here. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Lovers reversed. So this could have to do with working on a relationship, but what I'm seeing is this might have to do with cutting out a job or walking away from a job. Because the Lovers is making a choice, and when it's reversed, that's making a choice after you see the truth. It could be that, like, whatever this is, if it's a relationship or job, it's like, it's not in line with your higher purpose. It's like something that you're not passionate about, that's not going to move you forward in life. Maybe it's like paying the bills for now or something, but this could also be about making a choice to work on something. Let me go to the next energy, and then I will go to the next oracle card too. So we've got the Seven of Water, which can talk about being confused, but in this deck specifically, it talks about needing to, it's like needing to surrender control. So this fire sign energy, this King of Wands energy, he likes to be in control of things. And when I use reverse, he can be like controlling, but it's more like needing to control your situation. And this is like, just go with the flow, like take action, but go with the flow. And we've got Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. So what I'm showing is either there's a fear here or there's something hidden, like something you don't know. You don't know the outcome. And that's why maybe you are not taking as much action as you should. And the Seven of Pentacles is like planting seeds, deciding what's worth it. And it's like you don't really know if it's worth it or not, but it's what you feel like you want to take action towards. And this is saying that surrender the need to know what the outcome is going to be and continue planting your seeds, because there's something that's hidden from you. You could also be dealing with a Pisces, the moon there, or Cancer. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Jeez, Louise. There's so much that just came out here. Okay. There's 4 cards, but we've got the Mother of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Pentacles, Temperance reversed, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, who is not giving you back the energy that you're giving to them. So it's like breadcrumbing, like little scraps. This also could have to do with a mother or a job where, like, say for instance, the mother's not giving you the nourishment that you need, or the job is not giving you what you're paid for, like it's not in balance, and there's a need to find the balance with the Temperance reversed and heal. This is the Four of Wands. This is like needing to find stability. Or with the Temperance reverse, this could mean it's just not the right time. So like if it's a person that you're dealing with, for instance, maybe that hasn't been giving you equal to what you've been putting into it. It's like it's not the right time yet, but there's going to be this stability coming in, this reunion coming in, this, because this can, the Four of Wands can symbolize home. It could be a home coming in or something, but it's not quite time yet because there's balance that needs to come in. But this is saying it's like keep putting in the work in the situation. This is actually saying to keep putting in the work in the situation if you feel like that is something that, like, you want it to prosper. And then deciding what's not worth putting your work into and cutting that out. But there's something that's hidden. Where did it go? Let me see what the moon is real quick. And then I'm actually going to read one of the oracles. We got the Ace of Cups reversed. I'm going to clarify that because that's like a feeling empty, like your cup's turned over. And it could indicate like love that's coming in, like a new beginning in love that's coming in, but it's not time yet. Let me see. I think you need to clear, there's some energy that you need to clear out first. Okay, I've got quite a few cards that came out again. Well, a lot of cards keep flipping over. Holy cow. Okay, so we've got the Son of Wands reversed and the Tower reversed. So yeah, it's like it's like you're getting no communication, or you haven't taken this action on the thing that you're passionate about, like the thing that drives you. It's like you haven't you haven't moved it forward. Okay. Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm looking at these other cards, but let me show them to you. There's so many cards. Okay, so we've got the Son of Pentacles, the Magician, the Son of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Father of Cups, and then the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm seeing with this is that you feel like there's nothing coming in, nothing coming of it. That like all the hard work you're putting in, there's nothing coming of it. But it's like, I think that if you let this Tower come in, like you surrender to what you're like having expectations. It's like you're like, I don't know if this is going to result in anything, but I'm going to keep doing it because this is what I feel driven to do. This is what makes me happy. I like doing it. You're doing it for the joy of doing it, okay? And it's going to bring in a victory, like a success, a transformation. The butterfly is about transformation. And this is a success card. This is like people looking at you card. A victory card. This is like, but in this deck, it's more about like you've overcome all these wands, all these hardships. And the Father of Cups, you could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is coming in. But the Father of Cups is like, I feel like it's like you mastered your emotions. Like you've become a master of emotions. It's almost like you feel like that nothing good ever happens to me. Maybe feeling sorry for yourself. It's like you've overcome that. You're like, you know what? That's not true. It's like maybe it hasn't in the past, but that doesn't mean that's how the future is going to be. And it's not something that even applies to right now. And I think that that's caused you to become like not letting your emotions throw you around, dictate what you're doing. It's like if you have some type of emotion come up, like the like why doesn't anything go my way, instead of it like overtaking you and causing you to not take action. It's like you're still pursuing, you're still taking action. I was like, where is it? Okay, so because that first card, like I said, we've got the personal transformation, and then the next one is clear your energy. Now, I'm actually just going to tell you that because the clearing the energy, this card is about clearing all types of energy. So like this is decluttering your physical environment. So like your house, your car, and your emotions. So like if you've got pent up emotions or built up emotions, it's like letting them out, feeling them, dealing with them, and letting them go. And that is some kind of key into letting your success come in, your victory come in. This King of Cups come in if it's a person. But the Ten of Pentacles here is like health, wealth, and abundance. That's like getting everything you wanted, and it's like more than what you wanted, even. And there's a need to listen to your intuition, like we've got the card of intuition here, and then the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups can be soulmates, it can be children, it can be past energy, but it's like being nostalgic, remembering something from the past. There's something connected to your intuition about the past. So let's clarify and see if we can get any more information. I'm like, where did my cards go? Okay. Why is the Six of Cups here? What's the Six of Cups? Nine of Wands. I'm gonna get one more. The moon's there. That's usually like boundaries. It could be that you didn't. It's also like the final push too. Let's see what comes up. Why so many cards? Holy cow. Okay. Okay. For some of you, your intuition might be telling you that there is maybe a third party in your situation. The reason why I say that is because we've got the Four of Pentacles, which is like holding on to some kind of past energy. If you're not dealing with a situation right now, this is like a fear, okay? Like a fear of something happening again that happened to you in the past. Because here's the moon, right? The moon comes out, or I mean, the moon is reversed, and so it's like that, what was hidden comes out. And we've got the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords, which can indicate that there was a third party situation that came to light. And what I'm seeing here is it's like, if it's a relationship, you're afraid to have another relationship because you're afraid the same thing's going to happen again. And you're needing to let go of that energy. If it's not a relationship, it's like you're afraid to be happy. You're afraid to find joy because you're like, if I'm really happy, then something bad's going to happen and break my heart. And there's a need to transform. Judgment here is reversed, and it needs to be upright. Like, as far as the transformation goes, like you need to clear that energy. But also with the Judgment reverse, this is like no going back. So like, if it's like a relationship and you are dealing with that, it's like not giving the energy to that same type of dynamic again. But it doesn't mean that that is what's going on. Don't think that that's what's going on if it's not something that you already had some kind of intuition about, because this intuition card is indicating that you need to listen to your intuition. But if this is something that you are just fearing brings in the energy of what you fear. So there is a need to let go, because for one, if you're starting something new, which I'm showing you're working on something, it could be a relationship, a job, a project, but it's like if you're starting something new with the expectation that the old cycle is going to repeat itself, then most likely the old cycle is going to repeat itself. And so you need to let go of that energy, that heartbreak, that expectation for things to go bad, the fear of having something good in your life. Okay, give me just a moment. Okay, so I've got the King of Air reversed with the Eight of Wands. I'm going to clarify this because the King of Air reversed can be two things. It can be someone with cruel intentions communicating with you, or it can be you not seeing things clearly. So let's clarify. What's the King of Air? It also could be a Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, why is the King of Air here? You know what? I'm going to clarify with this deck because I've used so many cards in the other one. Clarifying. So, what's the King of Air? Knight of Wands. Unfortunately, some of you could be dealing with someone who there is a third party. What is this? Knight of Wands. I'm like, We've got the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Yeah, okay, for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, there's someone who is juggling two people. And it's causing some kind of heartbreak. That's only for some of you, okay? But I do see that clearly here, so like I don't want to not say what I'm seeing. But the Knight of Wands also, what this indicates though too, it doesn't have to be that, because it could be that you're like juggling too many things. Like the Knight of Wands is an energy that starts things quick, like jumps into things, and then stops things. So like if you're someone who starts a lot of projects and then doesn't always finish them, follow through. But this is like tied to your emotions. It's almost like you can't complete stuff because you have too many things going on. And the King of Air being reversed is like you need to get clarification on what you want to put your energy into. What is the Eight of Wands? And it's like it's causing you sadness, like overwhelmed, that overwhelmed feeling of sadness. Interesting. So this could be someone who, I've got the Star reversed and the Queen of Wands reversed and then the Ace of Cups. So what this is, okay, so let me tell you what I'm seeing here. The Star, for one, is an Aquarius card. So if some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, there could be an Aquarius that's not being so nice, okay? But it could be an Aquarius there was a third party thing with. But we've got Wands here too, which indicates fire sign energy. What I'm seeing here though is that like, because you're not getting what you're wished for, it's like you're working on something and you're not seeing the results. If you're not seeing those results, it's like a need to heal that, what I was talking about earlier, because you need to have this self-love. The Ace of Cups always starts with self-love, but this also indicates a new cycle of love coming in. But it's like you need to heal that, have that self-love. And it could be from like a past situation where like maybe you were in relationships where there was third parties or people were juggling, and it caused you a lot of self-esteem issues, like feeling like you're not good enough, or if you have a tendency to not finish things because things always happen, something comes up, you're dealing with too much stuff. It's like that dread energy of like, this isn't gonna work out. That's what I'm seeing here. And the Ace of Cups is like sitting there waiting. I'm going to clarify this. Hold on. I need to see something real quick, because what's the Queen of Wands? Okay, we've got the Six of Wands. So this is like, that's the victory card again. It's like there's some kind of victory coming in. And on the bottom of the deck is the Tower. What's the Ace of Cups? If this is like you never expected to find someone good because of past relationships, this might be like a new love offer or something coming in. Okay. Well, we've got the Nine of Swords and the Three of Wands. And it came out sideways, so I'm like not sure which way to take it. I'm going to put it back in and see what else comes out real quick. Okay. Okay. This is what came out. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Devil reversed, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Wands. So this is your victory is going to come in that surrendering. Because what I'm seeing is it's like there's something that was stable for you, like maybe a job, a home, family, or it could be a relationship, like your family, okay? And that's where you found your stability in, but it was toxic. Whatever this toxic thing was that you found stability in, or it could have been like something that you felt obsessed or addicted to. It was something that was keeping you bound. It could be a marriage, but if it's a marriage, it's like something that was toxic. And it's like but I'm seeing letting go. So it's like you're letting go of toxic energy, something that was toxic. It could have been this King of Air. And it puts you in this Hanged Man mode. Or you could possibly have a Pisces coming in with all the fish. You see the fish there. This is Pisces energy. But the Hanged Man, he puts himself in Hanged Man mode because that's like getting a new perception. And with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, that's like passion, like something you're passionate and excited about. And that's a new beginning in passion, also with a new beginning in love. So let's go to the last cards. And I said you need to get a new perception, and there's the last of these cards is perception. That's good. It's like there's something you're not seeing right, okay? And you've got two paths here with the Two of Wands, and the Chariot is reversed. I'm going to clarify the Chariot. This is Cancer energy, but it also means different things. It can mean, when the Chariot's reversed, it can mean it either started moving, okay, or you're stuck. So we're going to clarify that, okay? What's the Two of Wands first? There's something you're not seeing that you need to change your perception on. We got the Hermit and the Hierophant, and they're both reversed. The Hierophant being reversed, that can be ending a relationship or commitment. It doesn't have to be a relationship commitment. It's like any type of commitment. So like this could be like any kind of legal contract, leaving school, leaving a job, leaving a relationship, leaving something that you thought you were going to stick with maybe, okay? Or doing something in a non-traditional way. This is Taurus energy, this is Virgo energy, the Hermit is Virgo. But this is like needing to gain a new insight, go within, getting a new perception. This could be ending a relationship with a Virgo. It could also be ending a relationship with a Taurus. What is... Hold on. That's loud. Hopefully it's quieter now. Okay, I'm going to see what the Chariot reverse is. Real quick, what's the Chariot? I feel like this, yeah, this old energy, this toxic energy is keeping you stuck though. Okay. The Lovers. That's needing to make a choice, and as well as the Two of Wands is needing to make a choice. The Lovers can also talk about like some kind of divine union, but this is making a choice to walk away from something. We've got the Eight of Cups at the bottom. What's the Lovers? Could be a Gemini with the Lovers. Think like every sign up there in the screen. Oh my good Lord. Okay, I'm gonna put those ones back in. Okay, what's the Lovers? I swear there was another one. I'm not seeing another one. Four of Wands. This is walking away from some old energy, but I'm seeing like a new energy coming in. It could have been something that you rejected in the past with the Four of Cups. When you get this new perception, you're going to see this, have this new way of seeing something that was right in front of your face, and your new perception. For instance, let me give you an example. Okay, this could be like someone was making an offer to you and you were rejecting them. Okay, and with the Four of Cups now, you're like seeing them in a new light, like, oh. And this is like something, some kind of stable thing coming together. But it's like you got some toxic energy that needs to be walked away from first. And it's either a relationship, or it's like a job, or just needing to let go of that old expectation. It could be a Cancer that you're walking away from too. So, but that is what I have on that. Oh my gosh, that is so loud. I'm going to pause it until it goes away. Okay, I just wanted to read the last message real quick, because the last card you got on here is Insight. And like I said, that's like this clarity coming in on something. You're getting some kind of new perspective. Okay, your inner compass knows the key to your true happiness. Ganesha is focusing your attention to the third eye chakra. He is acknowledging that you are in a phase where you can grow and expand your consciousness. Intuition is the voice of spirit and soul. It can be heard when you are in a state of calm. Oh, here he comes again. You have the ability to tune into your strong, clear connection. The guidance you receive from the divine can always be trusted. The intuitive insights you receive to speak about things that directly affect your life, relationships, and personal process. You may find your intuition grows, becomes clearer, the more you tune in and follow it. The more you clear the third eye chakra space and practice using your intuition, the more clearly you will see in every way. Indigo blue is the color for the third eye. When your third eye chakra is in balance, you are self-realized. You will find that you live in harmony with your expanded true self and with people who you interact with in your life. This does not mean that you will never have problems, but rather that you look at them in a different perspective. You find that you are charismatic, empathic, and highly intuitive. You are intelligent with a good imagination and accurate perceptions. So that is your daily read. I hope it helped. I appreciate any likes, subscribes, and shares, and I'll see you next time.